Morning life on the bench fans. It's moi. It's a Tuesday and it's another week. We get paid again tomorrow. Universal credits. So a bill has already gone out for cheeky monkeys. Just after bank holiday Monday, Tuesday, boom, right. Another business day. Let's take some cash out of Justin's account. I thought, hey, wait until the money's in the account before you take the money out. Tell you what, if they actually left it until Wednesday, we would have been laughing. So unfortunately, I did say to a certain mobile operator, first week of the month. So my problem, my fault. Sorry. So I actually thank God it actually gets reversed, and then they try again. Not like some companies I know about. They think, right, we tried contacting you, we tried taking the money out, and I thought, did you try again? I don't think so. Anyway, we've got some shady characters coming through the park, so I don't want to be hanging around because I'm not too sure what their plans are. So there's a gang of lads with bags, and one's got a TV monitor, and two of them have got these backpacks. Well, and then anyway, we can't judge them. We can't judge the book by the cover, can we? So bless their little hearts. Anyway, I don't know if I'm able to actually sit and, you know what I mean. So I might do a little walk around the park and then come back, and then we'll continue. So I'm not too sure what they're planning. You see, so I could actually film their activities, but as you know, can't judge the book by the cover. So what I'll do, I'll leave it here, and I'll have a walk round, and then we'll be back in a minute. Okay, but actually on the sunshine bench now, I've actually had to move because of some, I don't know, I can't weigh it up. They had a gang of lads, they had two, it was like two with bags. One bag had a TV monitor in it, and there's them little bags, not with the bags with wheels. Two with them. So anyway, don't judge the book by the cover. That's what I was saying. So I moved to the sunny bench, which is actually quite shady. So how's everybody getting on? Apparently Boris is lowering the drawbridge. I was going to say he's hiring the drawbridge, but it's opening up again. So all being well, we've learnt by our mistakes. We've all had our jibber jabber, and now they're saying about a jibber jabber passport. So for us to be allowed in a pub, you have to produce an NHS jibber jabber card. I don't know if that's going to be legal or not. Anyway, for those people who are sat on the bench and considering, let me remind you that you are standing up for your rights not to have any foreign objects in your body. So it's like all these conspiracies are floating around saying, oh, don't take that, it's the mark of the beast. I would actually physically say it's the Revelation talks about birth pains, you know. So if you want to go into the religious know-how and what the Bible says, so we've been going through birth pains for years. So signs of the air, signs in the air on the earth and what's the name, earthquakes, and yeah. So we've had earthquakes in Warrington. We had a little shimmer, but that earthquake, I believe, was sent by God Himself. So if you remember, years and years ago, Wycliffe used to have a tower. Wycliffe in town had a tower, and he wanted permission to take it down. Warrington Borough Council stopped that, but God had other plans. So He sent the earthquake, and it started in Wales, and made a line all the way to Warrington, and then boom, tower fell. And anyway, that's in our history. And local businessman gives up job to support church. So when I actually quote that, that was my dad, who had his own business, and then right, God, boom, let's serve God, let's help God, let's rebuild the church almost from scratch. So every time I go to Wycliffe, my dad helped to rebuild the church almost from the foundation, boys and girls. So if you are a Christian today, you know who our foundation is. Let me hear you, eh? Let me hear you. Let me hear you. Let me hear you. I know Dave is. I know who it is. I know who it is. I know. Bless you, bro. So if you are watching, Dave, you can actually put who it is. Let people know who it is. Anyway, it's Tuesday, and it's my mind just gone blank. Newspaper time. Metro. So they did some work at the station over the week, and they've done it. All you have to do now is clear it up, keep it clean, tidy up, take all the barriers down, so we can go boom. I can go in, grab my papers, and then if John's still waiting for John, got my old cup of tea in my cup this morning, and waiting for John. So he actually donated an LG soundbar for me, because he's not like me, technically minded. So unfortunately we had an accident with it. Not John, I had an accident with it, because what it is, he tied it up with sellotape, right? And I noticed this little cable. So I think he's tied the mains up, and he's left the optical cable on show. So I'm trying to snip round it, trying to free it, because I was thinking, what's that cable there? I'm just wondering what it is. So he's not actually physically reattached it to somewhere else and says, yeah, here's a spare here's a cable. Wasn't too sure what it was, so I've taped it up separately. So he's taped it up in one go. So the optical cable, I had a little snip. I tried to snip round it, but unfortunately, I thought, oh, snipped it. So hopefully I can pick up a new one, because they are quite cheap now. These, aren't they? Optical cables. If you Google optical cable, you know what I'm talking about. So I normally put graphics up, pictures of what things are. Anyway, I am now looking out for my friend, who's actually should be walking around the park in any minute now with the deaf dog. But eyesights are 20/20 vision. So let's just stop chatting, Justin. So there's no sign of Boris. No, there's Boris on the front cover. So I'm gonna go with the papers. Stop my jibber jabber. What's this jibber jabber for? Yeah. So let me have a little scroll up there and see what's happening. So for me, it's back to front. It's the right way round for you. So let's have a close up on Boris because he's got some ideas, and apparently things are reopening on Monday. Don't plan holidays abroad, boys and girls. We are not out of the woods yet. We've got the first protection, as I like to call it, a jibber jabber, and then I googled jibber jabber. Somebody actually thought it was mentioned in what do you call it now, Monty Python. I thought it was something from Star Wars, jibber jabber, and then I realised jibber jabber's from a. Stop your jibber jabber, Mr. T. So back page, boys and girls. Let's get on with the mission in hand. So I've got some developments on streaming the church. So I don't know what the plan is, but what I'm seeing is they only want to preach. So for people are sat at home waiting to see the full service, and then they're saying, just to be on the safe side, let's just preach. Let's just film the preach. But then, if you have a word of knowledge, like what happened 2 weeks ago, we'll miss that. So I don't know if what's your opinion anyway? My opinion is the gospel needs to be preached, the whole thing, and nothing else. You know what I mean? So yeah. So a good service on Sunday evening with what's his name? What's his name? Stan. So we had a little. What's his name? I would say X Factor. Young lad came up and I think it was Sam, and he sang a song that everybody knew, broke everybody's heart, including mine, and I burst out into tears because it was that good. So anyway, if you got the link, watch it again, and because it was that successful, I checked my audience rate, 49 people within a day. So it was popular, I think. Even Jackie Hutchinson said hello and gave me a thanks for sharing. So my heart goes out to you, Jackie, this morning, and Barry. Barry has lost his brother, and so we say a little prayer for you, Brett, mate. Bless you. Sorry about your loss. Because I'm part of, well, I could say I was part of the church. So I've got all these group chats that I'm part of. So I do, yeah, take my hat off if I had one. Bless you, mate. Hope to see you soon. So anyway, I think I've come to my end of my little I won't say rant, little talk on the bench. It's not all about me, you know. If it's your birthday today as well, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Birthday day. Happy birthday to you. I meant to shout out Stella as well. Stella, thank you very much. I appreciate you. And Was it your birthday yesterday or the day before? Hope you had a good one. In lockdown, shakedown. So hopefully it's my birthday soon, and I'm 50. So planning to go out for a little winky winky in the pub without my card. Still waiting for my card to come through. That's what I'm doing here. Anyway, for those people who sat on the bench, sat on a fence, thinking about having a jibber jabber, don't worry, everything's gonna be alright, everything's gonna be okay. Helen from work said, I think it's an hour before you have it, 2 ibuprofens and plenty of water. It's like the song in it. Spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down, the medicine go down, the medicine go down. Anyway, I'm going to carry on now and see you guys tomorrow. Same time, same channel. And hopefully up before the sun shines or the sun rises. And hopefully I'm going to do a little shout out for Ray Cokes and Co. Knock knock, knock knock, knock knock. So if you are watching Ray Cokes and we go knock knock, knock knock, knock knock, you know what we're not, we know what we're talking about. You see, so have a watch Ray Cokes live Fridays, UK 18:30 18:30 Central European Time 19:30. Ray Cokes live. He calls it the Crap Cast. So if you type in Ray Cokes Crap Cast, or find him on Facebook, Ray Cokes public figure. Anyway, I've extended my over the limit. So see you later. I know finish my brew. Take care, guys.